Om Swastiastu. Assalamualaikum, Shalom, Salam Budaya. Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are healthy and always happy wherever you are. On this good occasion, we from Group 1 will present an article with the theme Limited Face-to-Face Learning. But before that, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Niputu Sitamanika Virgiani from grade 11 language. You can call me Sita. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Christina Sergei Smito from grade 11 language. You can call me Christina.
Hello everyone, my name is Putri Sri Denderika Putri. You can call me Septiani, and I'm from 11 Science 3.
Hello, my name is Kada Ayu Windayani. You can call me Winda from 11 Science 8.
Hello, my name is Pandey Kamidaman Pata. You can call me Kam. I'm from 11 Science 8.
Hello, my name is Inyoman Satria Dananjaya. I'm from 11 Science 8. You can call me Satria.
Hello, my name is Putri Junatia Bianti from 11 Science 9. You can call me Vivi.
Hello, my name is Karajapa Man Pranata. You can call me Japa. I'm from grade 10 English.
Okay, to streamline time, let's go straight to the material. Would offline learning in 220 minutes be effective?
The implementation of limited face-to-face learning has begun in Indonesia. Limited face-to-face learning needs to be accelerated because the implementation of prolonged online learning risks had a negative impact on students. At least two main reasons from the basis for the limited implementation of face-to-face learning. Number one is the decline in the quality of student learning, and the last is the achievement of children can influence children to drop out of school.
Limited face-to-face learning is a transitional learning scheme where students will take online and offline course before completely switching to a 100% offline learning scheme by implementing health protocols.
The negative impact of the implementation of limit face-to-face learning is the optimal action that may not minimize the transmission of the virus to A. However, more positive impacts are produced, improving mental health, increasing student understanding, increasing enthusiasm for learning, and protecting students away from the negative influence of social media.
Each region has a different learning time implementation, like SMA Negeri 1 Singaraja, which has 220 minutes for limit face-to-face learning. Is it effective? Of course. Limited face-to-face learning will still be effective and very useful, whatever the minimum time available.
Students will feel happy when they return to school, meet friends, and they can improve mental health. That discourage will studying online. The Minister Education, Culture, Research and Technology, Nadiem Macron, also said that limited face-to-face learning must be implemented to prevent mental damage to students. The increasing number of early marriages and an effective learning system that will give a negative impact on our country and student environment as well as the student themselves. Therefore, limited face-to-face learning was carried out in a short time, but still follow the healthy protocol by the instruction from the Minister of Health.
Based on online learning that has been done for almost 2 years. Students want to do offline learning again so that their mind and understanding are more open. In our view, as a student, limited face-to-face learning help in our understanding and talking about learning. The positive effects that we feel in reduced stress points in our mind due to the fit of uh, of following the online system in recent years.
Many parents are still worried about the implementation of face-to-face learning because the COVID-19 virus is reportedly not finished yet. As a result, the government and students and agree on the solution to be implemented, namely the flipped classroom or class learning system that takes the in to continue to carry out prudently and according to flexible schedule. In addition, the school also requires our students to have at least stage 1 function.
From the explanation above, we can conclude that limited face-to-face learning is very effective in improving the quality of student learning, which has decreased after almost 2 years of online learning, where 220 minutes is better than nothing. The next session was a question and answer session. We chose 5 best questions from the students. First question from Ida Wan Wijanugraha, Science Sport. The question: how do you make the 220 minutes an effective study time for our students? Christina, time is yours.
Okay, thank you for the question. By using 220 minutes, we can take advantage of the time and focus on the material being discussed, such as connecting question and answer with the teacher. Asking the teacher to explain the material that is not understood and discussing the essence of the material. The teacher can send discussion material that will be discussed in class one day before the lesson, so the student can prepare themselves. Thank you.
Second question from Jennifer Lau, 11 language. The question: will the school do a check on students to make sure that they are obeying the school protocol in the classroom? And what is the school action if there is a student that did not obey the school rules and the health protocol? Winda, time.
Okay, thank you for the question. The regular student discipline in complying with all three protocols when face-to-face learning is limit. Teacher always check into each class before and after learning. And if three are students who failed after being warned several times, they will be subject to consequence according to school policy. Thank you.
Third question from Cadet Nandini Larasati, 12 Science 3. The question: according to the comparisons and consideration of your group, is it better to apply online or limited face-to-face learning? What aspect do your group consider? 3. Time is yours.
Okay, thank you for the question. So, in our opinion, it's better to apply limited face-to-face learning because health protocols are sufficient from the point of view of the facilities, such as checking body temperature before entering school, spraying disinfectant after the learning process is complete, having a sink for washing hands, and being equipped with tissues and hand soap. When viewed from the educational aspect, it is also very supportive because it can make learning more effective with the interaction of teachers with students. Thank you.
Fourth question from Marsha Dwi Rianti, 11 Science 4. The question: face-to-face learning interspersed with relaxation. Does the relaxation affect the effectiveness of learning? Ekam, time is yours.
Okay, thank you for question. So, if done seriously, relaxation will provide benefit for students such as feeling calmer, more concentrated, and will be more relaxed in in the next learning process. Thank you.
Okay, last question from Niputu Sudiastini Widyastuti, Science 3. The question: can this limited face-to-face learning reduce the percentage of learning loss due to COVID-19? Jova, time is yours.
Okay, thank you for question. In our opinion, limit face-to-face learning can reduce learning loss because direct interaction between teacher and student can make students have a strong enough reason and motivation to learn. In addition, if a teacher pay attention them directly, their level of the share of the learn is relatively more weak even in short time. Thank you.
That was the presentation of the material that we could convey. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video. See you
See you
all.
You
all.
all.
Thank you.
See
See
you
you all.
all.
Bye.